What's going on, everybody? Mike Hill Hobbies. I got another really cool light for you today. This time I got some indoor lights. These are some Downlights, smart Downlights. These are recessed lighting. These are the 6-inch. They also offer these in a 4-inch. These come from FITOP and they are really, really cool. All kinds of options here. You got color changing, their app remote control. You are going to need 2.5 gigahertz, and then they are Bluetooth controlled. You have various lighting effects. There's like 16 million different color options for these things. They're RGB lights. Sync with music. They work with Alexa. They work with Google Home. So that means you can use voice control to control these lights, or you can do it right there from the app on your phone. The app is included on the directions. It's got a little QR code. You scan that, it'll take you right to the app to download it, and then you're ready to start controlling these. Now, these will replace directly your downlights in your home, your can lights. It does say that these are not suitable to go against insulation or combustible material. So if you have a ceiling where there's no light there already and you're going to drill a hole but you've got insulation right there, you're going to need to get that insulation away from the light. They are a RGB LED light, so they shouldn't produce any heat, but I'm assuming they do produce heat, and that's why they have that right there in the manual saying do not put these directly against insulation. So you can put something up there, some kind of metal or something, to keep the insulation off of the light itself, and you will be just fine. If you are going directly to replace a light that's already there, you should be good to go because everything is going to be out of the way anyway. So you got your manual right here. It's got all your directions, QR codes, everything to get these set up. You've got some templates to cut out your 6-inch holes. And this is a 4-pack. We got 4 lights in here. Let's go ahead and pull these out and check them out. So, very nice looking light so far. It's got a rubber backing or some sort of a silicone foam type of backing right there on the light for when you put it up against the sheetrock or wood or whatever you're going to put it up on. Really nice looking light. You got spring-loaded clips to hold these in place. 1250 lumens, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 15 watts. You can change the color, the brightness, the temperature. These are very versatile, very thin. I mean, that is super thin light, very lightweight. You've got the box here already connected. It's got a twist-on connection that just goes right inside of there. And then the box here, you've got your knockout for your JBox, so you can put your connection point for your wiring and simply open that thing up. It comes with some really nice connectors for both sides of the light. And you got your wires right in here, ground, neutral, and power. Very simple. Close that back up. You got 2 points there where you can secure this box to whatever you want to secure it to. And it's a very easy setup. The only con I can find is if the light goes out or you have a surge in power, you got to replace the whole fixture. Fortunately, super simple, and you won't have to replace the box again. You just got to change the light. So very, very easy on that. I love that maintenance is super easy if you need to get to this thing. And we got 4 total, exactly the same. Super easy way to add some lighting atmosphere to any space. I mean, this is really just put it in there, wire this box up, plug the light in, and you're ready to start using this thing once you've got the app downloaded. Now, I've got some space in my back garage. Unfortunately, it's not finished, but I need to get some lighting in there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some holes in some wood, get these mounted to the wood, get them wired up, and then we'll check it out. All right, to make this easy, I went ahead and got some of this 1/8-inch hardboard, cut out my width and length, and then I cut out my circle right there using the provided template, because I have this garage back here that needs organized, but it needs some lighting, and I never get to it because the lighting in here. And this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and use these downlights for some temporary lighting. I'm just gonna screw the hardboard in between here and then put the lights up there once I run the wiring. Now, I do have a socket over there on the end that works perfectly. Got all these old lights here with the fluorescent tubes. They're bad, they need replaced. Rather than waste money on that, I'm gonna go ahead and use these new RGB LED lights. Got 4 of them, so I'll put 2 up on this end, 2 down towards that end, and we will check out the final results, and that'll give me the motivation to go ahead and clean up this garage. Okay, I've got 1 panel up to go there. I've got a panel up to go here, and I'm running some wire right here to go across these lights, and then eventually run it back to that socket right there. Very, very easy to do. The plugs with the lights make it very simple. So I'm just gonna connect to the boxes there, and then the lights just click right on. Of course, if you have lights in place, it's even that much easier because you just pull the old light out and put the new light in. If you need to temporarily get some lights up, this is also a great option for that. Of course, once I finish the ceiling and everything, it's gonna go right to the sheetrock and look much nicer, but great for both options. I've got all 4 lights installed, 2 on this side and 2 on that side. It's extremely easy to connect these lights, the wire connectors that come with them. You just simply push the wires right into it and you're ready to go. So if you're running the wires, that makes it that much more easy. Of course, if you already have lights there, it's even easier. But doing a fresh install was really easy also. So like I said, this is just temporary for me, but I want to get these lights up and test them out, and we're going to go ahead and turn power. Okay, I just turned these on, and without having the app connected, they automatically come on with the warm white. So we'll click it on here, and you can see that they light up very nicely. I did throw a couple bulbs in the fluorescent ones that I had. But man, these things are nice. Do yourself a favor and get 2 4-packs because you're gonna want more. They are great. I'm gonna go ahead and get the app all connected. It's a little hard to tell right now because it's so bright outside. Once it gets dark, I'm gonna do a little bit better video. But right now I have these on the scene working mode. There's 8 different preset scenes. Plus you can do all different types of colors. You can control these one at a time. You can control them all with 1 button. There's timers, there's all types of features. Now this working scene is extremely bright. So if you're gonna be doing any kind of working in a shed or extended garage like I have here, that is a very bright setting. Of course, you can go to all different types of settings. But these things are really nice. Super bright on the working scene. Really easy to set these up. Once you have them all wired up and you want to go to pairing mode via Bluetooth after you have the app downloaded, you simply turn the power on, off, and then back on again. And the lights will start blinking and you're in pairing mode. So on the app, you just click add and it's going to go through and add however many of these lights that you have, and then it'll go through and explain to you all the ways to go through about it, whether you want to do it individually or single click for each one. Now I did have these in working mode and I turned the power off via the light switch. So hopefully when I turn this back on now, it goes automatically to the last mode it was on. So, and that's working mode, that bright white light. So it'll keep the memory of whatever your last setting was whenever you turn the light switch off. So very, very cool. Well, it's all dark outside and this garage is all lit up. I am extremely happy with these lights. They are really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of the colors. Okay, talk about setting a scene. These things are so cool. Very bright. You can dim that if you need, but look how red this room is. These lights are really cool. Wow. I'm gonna go through some other colors here. Okay, here's green. I mean, these things really just will turn your whole room whatever color you need. Very cool. All right, you want some blue light? No problem. These lights got it all. Insane. Please don't mind the mess. All this is gonna change now that I got some lights. All right, you need a pink room? No problem. Got pink also. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than very, very cool. And of course, if you're like me and you're a Halloween junkie, they got orange. These things are very nice. If you're doing an indoor decoration and you need some spooky Halloween colors, these lights are gonna do it. You can make every light a different color if you want. You can make them all the same. There's different scenes, different brightnesses. Very, very nice lights. Okay, here I've got 4 different colors. We got red, blue, green. Got a yellow over there. So you really can just design your area however you want with these lights. Really impressed with these. I absolutely love these lights. Okay, here I've got every light sit to the scene gorgeous, and they're doing it at different intervals, so you get a different light tone on every light all at the same time. It's really cool. Really makes a room pop and look very nice. And this one is even better. This is dazzling, and I have the flash set to as quick as it will go. I mean, this is just really cool. Look in here. Wow. Very nice. I wish these were indoor, outdoor, because I would put these all around the soffit on my house. It'd be such an easy way to have lights already there for any holiday or any kind of decoration, but for indoor, amazing. Something really cool is you can take any color and you can make it breathe, static, or flash, and you can adjust the quickness of that. And this is just the working setting, so it's the bright white, just flashing. I mean, this is so cool. It goes to like a quick blue right before it flashes, but man, these things are awesome. Definitely recommend these. Absolutely love these lights. Appreciate everybody watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye now.